Doing well. Getting started for the day with some Hogwarts Legacy for breakfast. We are deep into the story, going down the rabbit hole, looking to finish the story today, right now, in the next couple hours. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. I'm not rushing it, but I know I'm in the finale. There's storyline wise, I've been uncovering certain things that you'll see in just a minute. The reason I got it paused here is I'm sure some people want to play this game and probably not at the end. I would recommend not watching if you're looking to play this game and don't want the last 5 hours spoiled. I'm not sure it's the last five, but I'm played over 30. Um, so yeah. Speaking of over 30, let's see how many hours I played. Understand I don't rush through stories. I kind of play everything. So we're at 41 hours actually. And a lot of that was exploring and looking at the world. I really loved mainly the world design. That's like the best thing about this game, in my opinion, is the attention to detail within the world. Really does feel like a Harry Potter universe. That's the number one thing. I'm not gonna give my all review here, but once I finish the game, I'll start talking about that. But yeah, no camera today. We're trying to just relax and enjoy this, finish this game off, and then go from there. So I have the captions at the bottom, so anybody who rather read what I'm saying, hopefully that is helpful. And yes, we're good to go. All right, so I'm deep in the mission. We're gonna go ahead and check out some memories. Very revealing stuff. I was playing last night and I wanted to continue today, so here we are. Let's do it. Quick side note, we want to talk about how good is this game, a scale to 1 to 10, of course, but really more so like best games of the year. What are the top games out there already? What's gonna be the best games? And you know, I'm looking at Star Wars Jedi Survivor as my game of the year right now. You have haven't played it, but I'm saying I think that one is my most anticipated. As far as another one is the Spider-Man. That's gonna be kind of crazy. We'll see. All right, let's get into this
Perhaps
storyline.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
All right, well, there goes that. So this guy used the spell that you're not supposed to use, right? Just so you guys know, there's certain spells that are considered dark magic, aka, you know, forbidden magic, whatever word you want to use, and you're not allowed to do it. But he was trying to save his friends, and you know how the story goes. But he's supposed to be one of the leaders. And looks like we might end up fighting him. He might end up being one of the bad guys. Where the plot twist is supposed to happen, I believe. Been predicting the plot twist coming up yesterday. I was like, well, the next mission or two is going to be automatic plot twist. Somebody's betraying us. And out of all of them, it might be him because he tried to save his friends. They might have to turn against him. Who knows? Something's going to happen.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
There we go. The build-up. The build-up is real. It's about to go down. What mission am I on now? I didn't even read what that was. I'll wait a second and let this load in. It's gonna get interesting, guys. Gonna get interesting. It's my first time having all the spells I want. I unlocked the very last spell that I really, really wanted. There's still spells to get, but none of them are like really like, oh, I gotta have that. Pretty hyped. See if I can fast travel over there. Is it? There it is. It's in Hogsmeade. Okay, here it is. Oh, I forgot to go get some heals
Okay,
at
here
my
I come.
base. As a matter of fact. Well, let's just talk to this person. I don't think I'm gonna go right into the
There's
mission.
Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Actually, we're not gonna go in there. Gonna take a moment. Gotta be smart about this. I'm gonna go into my hiding place, room of requirements, and get some heals because needs them. Needs them. So right in here, I'm just gonna make a lot of these. I have to buy a bigger pot to make a bunch of these. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in here for about 5 minutes. So just to make a bunch of these. Wanna be ready for this end game stuff and not have no worries. No. Yeah, this is a good farming spot. I think games need to do this kind of thing more where, you know, having to go out in the world and grind it is fine, but if you want to try and make your life easier, why not? You know? Why not make our life easier? Giving up a lot of our time, you know? This is still work, you know? Did it? Yeah, it's making it. Still have to put in the time, but it's a little easier this way. And see, I'm just picking up these potions and making a new one. Every 15 seconds they'll pop, so I can run around, pick one up, make another one, and go back and forth. For those that don't know what the game is, you can basically have these crafting stations and, you know, kind of planting and creating potions, all that stuff. And the main one that I'm doing right now, I'm stacking up on the healing potion so that when I'm in these next mission, I don't have to worry about trying to heal. Played most of the game with no potions. I just kept on progression, but it's getting a little harder, and I'm under leveled for some of these missions. And instead of just trying to go out there and grind to level up, I'm using these potions to heal. Might as well. Alright, so there we go. I think we're good to go. I think I have the maximum amount. I think this is the maximum right here. See? There you go. We're done. Okay, let's see if Weasley has a...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
no.
ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'm all set.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I'm all set. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this game. We're about to go deep down this rabbit hole. What mission am I on? I have to look. I'm gonna go to my quest and see. Should probably do this mission too to keep working with Sebastian. Wand Mastery it's called. Okay. See. I can go ahead and do this. I feel like I'm very close to the end. Very close.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Better.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
You won. Who this?
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No no need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Uh-oh. It's on now. This is like a boss fight. Some heavy duty stuff's gonna happen. I'm assuming. Yep. Here they come. Oh no, wait, they're behind me. Oh snap. They're everywhere.
You there!
Hey buddy, cut it out.
How delightful.
Okay, I'm on fire. Somebody turn this fire off.
Potato.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. I'm not done with you.
Come on, fellas.
That's the best you can do.
Expulso!
Well,
For a child. Incendio!
Wow, what the heck?
For me.
Incendio!
It'll take more than that.
Was that meant to you must think you're so clever.
You know what? Let's use this spell. One shot should take all of them out. See, it took out almost all of them. Oh, we got one more.
To your knees. I regret that. Please me. Impressive. I've had enough of this.
I'm gonna have to fight the boss in a minute. There's no way.
Never have come here.
That? No, don't.
Bombarda.
You just wait till I...
Glacier.
Still no match for me.
My wand.
Want to look up?
Go ahead and take these guys out. Took out most of all of them.
Still no match for me.
What you want, buddy? Oh, yeah, she got me.
You'll feel that. Let me out, Stop that. Glacier. Incendio. How did that feel? Let me out, Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa.
should have joined me.
Boss fight. So. Oh, this is new. Oh yeah, I'm gonna win this. Oh.
Well done for a child.
Let's fight, buddy.
No more happy days for you.
Oh, I wasted it on the regular guys. Trying to hit the boss with it, but is he not reachable? You know what? We're gonna put a spell on one of his boys. Go ahead and Ooh.
Plan to make Incendio! Is that? Can't win. Why not stand instead? There you are. As if you could have
I've never seen such magic.
Hurting it.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Comes the boss.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
That's the boss.
Had enough?
Ready to... Well, you look like you're trying to lose.
Actually, speaking of that, I forgot that I have the best spell in the game. Fucking dog, though. Got him, coach. Go. Oh no! Let's go. This. Turn him into dust. That, my friends,
I
is how
can't
you
believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
And that, my friends, is how you do it. Made it look easy. Easy enough. Let's go to Hogwarts. Again, I'm going to the secret spot one more time just to get my stuff, because I don't know what's gonna happen next, so it's important to be ready. I'm gonna collect some of these potions. Okay, we do. Scoop for the coop. Coop. Don't need a lot, but make sure I get my goods. Dig. It'll probably rearrange this whole room so it can be easier to pick these up. Put them in their own section. My life easier. Hey, look. All of the plants have blossomed. Take it. Should be good now. Yep, we're good. All right, folks, time to get back in the thick of things. Have to head to where? Get there. Trying to get there. Dark Arts? Biggs class? Alright, Mr. Biggs class. Oh. Right. I really don't know how to use this travel device. I tend to so many different lures and a lot, which is awesome. But as far as fast traveling, I always got to go through this stuff here where I'm like, go up, go down, go around. I don't know where I'm going. It is what it is. Gotta be a way. See, look, I passed a couple fast travel spots. Excuse me.
One up, one to go.
Okay. There's literally a fast travel point right here. Dude, this thing has me going in circles. I don't know what I'm doing. Heard that noise? Creature out here. Oh, now. See, there's gonna be a fast travel point down here, and I keep on not going to it. Hey, rookie. Right here. Down here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home. See one right there? I could have just traveled there. Thing is, I don't know where that is on the map. No real sign. Even show over it.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
Okay, the final mission. This is like this gotta be the final mission. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the
We can
love.
only hope that we're not too late.
We're at the finale here, man. Deep down a rabbit hole. So if you don't want to get spoiled for the story, you might not want to see what happens next. But if you don't mind going in this door, and ain't no returning. Looks like this is it for me. Shout out to the anxiety for the follow. Here we go.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Gonna get interesting.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
He running.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock
Hey,
will
fellas.
be pleased.
Take that.
Progress.
And that. And that. And that. And that. This. And this. Ooh, what are you doing? Well, there's a lot of them. Okay, all right. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got feelings. Back up from this situation. Trying to be slick out here, guys. Alright, let's pick one of them our friends here. Get all these guys out of here. Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
How dare you use that spell?
shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
The grand finale. Let's see how I feel about this game. I've been asking people what are their thoughts. I have mixed reviews, I guess, from people, but I'm gonna find out for myself right now. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Where are the other professors?
All right. I'm gonna put this spell on him, and I'm going to cast this on everybody. That should knock everybody out that was in this area. Bowser. Beautiful.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young... It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
It's definitely the climax of the game, I would say. I'm gonna be stopping to pick up stuff, by the way, where I can. No rush, you know what I mean?
More goblins up ahead.
One less human.
Oh, about this? About this? Hey, buddy. Got that. I'll throw this on him. And then I hit him with this. Take everybody out. Make life easier. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. Should have saved it. Ow, dude. Get off of me. Good little buddy. Wow, they're bringing a lot of guys. Saving up all of my main abilities, by the way, guys, if y'all probably don't notice, but
Enough of this nonsense. I've been fighting since we
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
got him. Yeah, man. Pretty good stuff so far. The game has been amazing. Have you played this game? If you have, how do you feel about it? It's a discussion I want to have because I'm close to the end and I can finally, you know, see what, you know, the overall game is. I don't like giving my impressions until I'm fully done most of the time. But it's been well put together, I can say that. More trolls. Look at this. All of the teachers. Well, you're watching the end, so you might want to get out of here.
The goblins have
Spoilers.
somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
Appreciate you coming by the way.
They got this.
This is a magical warfare.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't
Look
be
at
better,
this.
Professor Hecat.
Oh, hang on, Here we go.
How nice of you to stop by.
They're gonna be trolls. Oh, dude. Hurt. I'm hurt.
Let's get this up.
What are you doing? What is
I got him. I'm gonna get rid of that guy.
I will make you pay.
You are terrible.
I won't rest.
Do you think this is funny?
Looking good. Hey, yo, Black Phantom. I think that's the NBA Live guy from my memory. Am I correct? What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. It's been a long time. Hope everything's well with you.
Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you.
Out here trying to not get destroyed by that giant troll. Coming for my neck, though. There's a spell that I can do, which I just did, which is turns him into my team. It's a really good spell, but it doesn't last that long. As you can see, he's starting to come after me now. I'm about to get dogged up. Gotta get up out of here. Let me try to cast it on him again. The one right here. Oh, I put it on the wrong guy. I'm in trouble now.
That was meant for me. Easily diverted.
Oh man, I'm hurting. Alright, let's do this. That's my main spell and take them all out. By the way, this is the end of the game, so Black Phantom, if it's something you haven't seen, you might not want to watch. Somewhere close to the end. I'm assuming. Oh, hell no. We're gonna fight these two guys?
The wand! Quickly!
That's it. That would have been crazy.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
What should I do with it? Oh man, this is a big decision. Probably should have saved the game right before this. So here's my thing is, does this affect the story? Am I unlocking a special power? I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna contain it here. Damn. You know what? We're gonna take a chance.
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Well, maybe he's right. He's right.
No, you're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Big fight. Can I do it? He's a dragon. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, he's just gonna be that little mini me. But this is gonna get more interesting than I thought. Going down, folks. Let's see what I can do against this thing. Right there. Come on over. See what happens. I don't know if I should block or parry, man. Here he comes. Yeah, shoot. Let's see what you're doing. Oh, you got? I will blow you up. I can't hit him. I have to counter, I guess. Oh wait, there's this. Oh, I got it. That makes sense now. All right, so he has a shield on, and I gotta destroy that shield in order to do some hits on him. Where is he? I ain't gonna act like the perfect music right now. Should I go down there? I don't know what to do. We'll go. There he is. Hogwarts. He's invincible at the moment. Gotta go down there. Oh, dude. Almost got killed. Fooling around with this guy. Now you in trouble, brother. What the heck is that? That hurt. There it is. He's in trouble. He's extremely hard to kill here, by the way. I'll see me struggling. Man, I'm hitting him with everything I got, man. Ooh. What the heck am I supposed to do to that? There we go. skill. Not doing so bad for a rookie. Wowzers. This? No. So he's invulnerable until I destroy his defenses. Like these things right here are how I get to attack him. That should at least do some damage to the damn guy. I see. Yeah, no joke, man. There you go. That's good. Here we go.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Wowzers. That is no joke. Damn dog. Stuff doesn't even phase him. Half of my spells don't work on him. Heck. Don't look like I'm gonna make it, folks. Got a lot of work to do. I'm not good at the defense right now. Could be doing better. I'm hurting. Speaking of that, actually, I have some things I can throw to the floor. See if this can do some damage to him. About to die, guys. What does these potions do for me? I don't even remember. I'm popping all the potions. Literally just spamming. Wait, I missed. I'm so dead, guys. We gotta redo this. All right, I'm gonna play more defensive. I'm gonna use all my freaking nonsense. That's a tough boss. Probably the first boss that gave me comp. Take a moment here. All right, I know what I gotta do now. Break this. I'm gonna make him weak, and then I'm going to use all of my stuff. So for example, popping these bad boys. Lot. And then I'm gonna pop these bad boys. And then I'm going to pick one of these. And one of these. And one of these. And drop more of these. Alright, let's get it. Okay, way more defensive. Focus on just blocking his nonsense. A little more strategic in some of this. Throw these down. And throw these down. Oh, wrong button. Dude. Bro, I'm barely tickling this guy, man. It's crazy. He's tough. That's what I need to do. Start using his things against him. Get out of here, boy. Okay. Get it. Come on, boy. Throw some. See what happens. Oh, I was lying. I was lying. I don't have any more potions. I got some of these things. Go ahead and throw it in. Yo, those rocks do some good damage. That's funny move. I missed. I missed. Come on, bro. We got a lot of work to do. I'm missing everything. He's just railing on me right now. Bruh, I can't even get to his freaking weaknesses. By the time I get to his weakness, he's freaking destroying me. There we go. Should have saved some of my potion things for this part. I didn't expect this part to be harder. One more potions, folks. Time for war. These hardcore spells are not working on him at all. Not even a little bit. Come on, I blocked it. Playing with me. So close, guys. So close. I'm getting his pattern now, though. Not that hard. To dodge some of it. I'm messing up on a couple. Come on. Some of these spells are not even certain. Get it, my boy. Get it. Come on. I am not doing well, folks. Come on down, folks. Trying to figure this out here, man. He ain't no joke, though. Gotta give him credit. Give me a hard time. I missed. About to die. Don't do it. I'm dead. Alright, we need a break. Take a break for a second. Pause. So, I'm on his last phase. I used up my plants that I throw on the floor to do venom damage. That would have been perfect for when he gets off the ground. I threw them early because I was like, let me try something. And could have used them. Now I used them all. I don't have any spells. I don't have anything. He got me on his last phase, though. Dude, I thought I'm on his last phase, so I can do a little more damage. But, pretty bad, folks. If I'm patient, I can just wait for when he does his mistakes, specifically, and just abuse that. These little moments where he's throwing those things, there's always a chance to counter some of those attacks. Like right now, perfect, 300 damage. It's gonna take a while to beat him like this, but it's the best think it's the safest way from the way I was trying, which is just full on attacks. Boom. You want that smoke, my boy? And this is the part where I've been getting hurt the most. Well, actually, if I'm far away from him, that doesn't hurt me. Okay. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. See that extra damage after the counter? Looking real good. Let's go. I already have his pattern down like to a T. Besides this stupid thing, I hate this thing right here. It's gonna be a running game, folks. Gotta take no chances. I don't have a lot of heals, so gotta make the best of the situation. Wowzers. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Get out of here with that cheap shot. Go.
This is for Professor's sake.
Oh, that doesn't even faze me. Come on. Sure. Get him. Go. Oh no! Get out! Deep shot. So concentrated. I just can't get greedy here. Sometimes I'm trying to go for extra hits. It's unnecessary. So I take the hits I can get, finish them off like that. Let's go. Woo. No joke, folks. Still alive? No way. Oh, they're gonna sell me out like this. There it is. Woo. No joke. Probably the biggest, best fight in the game. The last one too, so. What a fight. There it is.
Professor.
Miriam.
Miriam.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
And that, my friends, is how it goes. I don't know if the credits are gonna roll soon, but I'm assuming.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's somewhat the cutscenes, I think. We made it to the end. Storyline's completed. Congratulations, you finished the Hogwarts story. Reach the end of the school year, etc., etc. There are some other stuff that you can do, blah, 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 blah. When I come back, I'm going to talk about this, all right? So let's stay right here. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Less than 2 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes. Maybe a little more. Be right back. Be right back. I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially back. Wanted to kind of run down this game and my feelings so far. That's it. We finished the main story. It was a well put together game. Solid 8.5. Didn't feel like the story was so crazy, but I do feel, you know, it was well put together. A lot of good side missions, a lot of just the universe is what makes it special to me, in my opinion. So many great things that they did with that. Just being able to go to be in the school as a student, all that stuff is really, really well put together. Gotta give them that credit. It was cool. It was cool. So that's the first thing I want to talk about, because I think that's the strongest that they have in this game, is the story stuff. But it's also not extremely like, oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever played as far as story goes. So, you know, not to knock it, kind of like you know, good and a bad thing. But combat is okay, it's cool, it's decent. I didn't think it was the most revolutionary thing. You know, you stand around with a wand.
I should dismount here.
Pretty much it. And you're just casting spells. There's a cool system to block off and then do combinations of spells. So that's very cool. To parry feels really nice. And then the actual combinations are good because you create your own. So I love that. There's a lot of little things like that that are really nice. I can't give it the best in the world out there, but excuse me, did a good job. This is a great game, and I think, you know, maybe some DLC, an interesting storyline, something that's a little more intriguing, more personal. I don't know. You know, it's such a big storyline to cover when it comes to the characters, the universe, the whole atmosphere. And I gotta kind of like sit with it for a minute to think about how it connects to Harry
Must have
Potter.
been quite stately in its time.
But overall, it was good. And yeah, I think it's interesting. I wonder what people think about this. I haven't seen no reviews or anything about the game. I'm sure people have very strong good or bad opinions. For me, like I said, I don't see a problem with it on a lot of levels. But I also don't have it like, oh my god, it's the greatest game I ever played. So it's a weird place. It's like, oh, that was cool. And there's still more to do. There's still some side quests, a lot of like little side quests I can do. And some challenges. I did all the 3 challenge areas. But yeah. I'm gonna go down here real quickly and I'm gonna pick a fight with these guys and show some of my combinations, because I think it's important to kind of discuss that. So the way the system works, let me head over here away from them for a second. The way the system works, which is pretty cool, is you can create your own loadouts, aka magic spell blasting. So an example, this one right here, I have ice. The way this spell whole setup works is I have ice to freeze the enemy, and then I use Defendo to do some heavy duty damage. It's one of the most heavy duty damage spells, so I throw that right after. And then if there's another enemy or the same enemy, I pull them close to me with this one, Accio. And when I get them close, I drop this fire, which puts them into flames. Pretty cool little thing. That's the combination. And then there's other combinations I have on here that I just kind of do. Same thing with the last one down here. You could just create your own play style with that. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna go over here and fight off these 2 guys that we saw. Oh, it's the spider. So if I freeze him, for example, and then I hit him with the glacier, that's pretty strong damage. Then for this guy, I'm gonna pull him close to me, then cast this spell, which is only close range. Oh, he's still alive. There you go. But yeah, so those are just cool things that make the combat decent. I'm a very combat focused guy. Like I love really good mechanics. I love skillful stuff, and so you know, if you're into Harry Potter, you're gonna really love this game because story-wise, it really takes you down the rabbit hole of all that. But for me, I'm just a gamer, you know, and Harry Potter stuff ain't that serious. Y'all dating? What they doing down here, man? Y'all better watch out, man. Still in high school, right? I don't even know what year these kids are as far as like. But anyway, so that's the system, you know. And like I said, the open world is what makes it special. If I was to travel around and showcase some really cool areas, it'd be like, oh wow, that's nice, you know. But they do extremely well with the only one guy in that camp. He's in trouble.
Where did I set my traps? Was it
Let me-
lower or upper Hogsfield?
Let me switch up my spells. I'm gonna go with this one here. Gonna paralyze him. Now I can do whatever I want to him. So I'll just throw these on him. Here you go. Look at this, I'm freeing the dog.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. There you go. Oh wait, I can pick this guy up. He's gonna leave. Dude, I saved you, man. Why are you leaving me? But anyway, so that's the deal. It was a good run. I could have finished this last night. I actually thought it would be longer. The game is decent. I think I'm finished playing it for now. Maybe if there's DLC that's interesting. The DLC gotta have some hopping that's like, oh wow, I definitely need to try this. But at the moment, I'm like, whatever. To be honest. Where did that cat go? Get him over there. Man, can you see me? I think it's leaving. I ain't gonna be able to catch him. That thing is gone. Anyway, so yeah, we're done with this. I'll be moving on, folks. We'll be back a little later. More streams. All right, already. All right, thank y'all for watching, man.